everybody, it's Kevin with another dollar origami instructional video. In this one I'm going to show you how to make two different hearts out of $1. I'm going to start out with this one. It's really simple once you know how to do it. This one is a little bit more complicated. So let's start out with the simple one first. It's pretty forgiving on the dollar. It doesn't have to be super new and crispy on this one. You see some creases where I've been working with this one a little bit on some other things. What you do, just start it with it face up, fold it in half, and crease it down. Unfold and fold to the center. Crease it down. And to the center on this side. Get that as close as you can in the middle. And then flip it over. Bring down these two corners, like so. First corner, and the second corner. Okay, got everything there so far. We brought it to the center on this side, working right side up there, to the center, flipped it over, brought corners down. And then you take this, just the top layer, fold that up to the center here, where those two triangles meet. Hold that down flat there. And what you do is you just work your way along, and as you slide your finger that way, a little triangle is going to form under your fingertip. When that does, fold it down flat. And the same thing on this side, hold down at the center, run your finger up there along that edge. You may have to get it, give it a little help. It may want to crease on you. Just run your finger up the edge and it'll form a little cone there. And flatten that down. And then the final step, take these two tips here, fold them in to little triangles. Little triangle there, little triangle there. Turn it over, flatten everything out good, and you have just made a little heart out of $1 bill. So there you go on that. Whoops, this one has a little tear on the bottom. That's what you get if you use them over and over and over when you practice. Needs a little bit of tape on that one. But anyway, so, Kevin, you may ask, how do you make this pleated one? This one's nice, but this one's especially nice. This one takes a little bit of a crispier $1 bill. You don't want any creases on this already, because this is going to have quite a few creases. What you do first is fold it in half, lengthways, halfway, I mean. Whatever, you can see what I mean. Make a good crease. And turn it over. Fold it up halfway. Horizontally. You want to get this one lined up as close as you can. And unfold, fold up to the center. Turn, fold up to the center. So far, so good. Unfold. Turn it over again, and we're going to pleat this. Take the bottom edge, you see the hill fold there, fold it up that way. What we're looking for is 1/8. Fold it up right there. Now if you turn it over, this next pleat fold is going to be very easy because that's the fold that's already there. So pleat that up and mash it down good. Turn it over again. And again, this one goes up to the halfway point. Fold it all the way across. And keep these as symmetrical as you can, as even as you can as you go through it. And flip it over, and this will be another easy one because the crease is already there. Turn it over. This is what I meant about this one being not so much more complicated, but definitely more time consuming than the first one. And back here, another easy one, and one final pleat on the top. It doesn't have to be perfect, but get it as close as you can. Now, unpook it a little bit. And fold it down in half along that crease you made in the center. And don't super flatten it. Keep your pleats as best as you can, but don't worry about it because the creases are there. You'll be able to recreate it easily enough. Here it's a little bit strange because what you're going to do on this first one, see the center pleat? You want to fold down away from you along that center pleat. Don't make it a triangle that's a right angle. Make it angled out like that. And for this one, don't go with the center pleat. Go with the next one over. And try to recreate that same angle. Doesn't have to be exact, but again, it's not a straight up and down angle. It's like that, diagonally. And then fold it back toward you along that same crease that you just made. And again here. So it's not symmetrical. See, this one's the center pleat, that one's the next one over. Then fold them up, unfold it again, and fold these back. And the reason we did that was a way to get them pretty close to the same on each end. Okay. So you've got it like that. You got your pleat creases and you got the four corners folded back. And now we're going to recreate the pleat and keep those corners folded in while we do it. Again, the same pleat folds that you already made. Just go back along those and re-pleat it while keeping the corners folded back. Okay, so got it back into eighths again. Now fold it along the center. First determine, you can see by looking at it, which way has the bigger fold on it. That side did. So we're going to fold it in the center again so that those bigger folds meet up at the center. And you do want to line it up so that they meet pretty close as you can get there. And really crease this good down at the point. You can see where this is going now. It's starting to look a little bit like a heart. Really crease that good because you got all those layers there and you want to make a good point down there. And unfold it slightly. Fold this inner one, this innermost pleat, fold that out. Flatten it like that. And then fold it back again. Whoops. Fold it back again. Mash the center down. So what you got on the back side here is a little flap that's sticking out in the center where those two halves are coming together. What you want to do, this is a little bit tricky, you want to crease over just the tip where those are meeting. And I hope you can see that good enough. Pinch it together good. Mash it really good. What this is doing is holding those two folds together. And then fold it over again. And make it a really as small as you can. And my fingers are in the way, I'm sorry. I hope that you're seeing this good enough. Fold. Keep folding that back. What you're doing is basically almost rolling it. And you can fold the tip back even. Like this. And maybe just a little bit more. This is something that, part of it that you just kind of improvise a little bit. So what you've done, when you're done, see how it's rolled together there in the center. Now hold that, because it will come undone fairly easily. Open it up a little bit more. And maybe round these upper ones off. Fold that back just a little bit. Like that. And open it up more. And you can leave the pleats. And there, you've made another heart. So this is Kevin. Thank you for joining me today on making these 2 hearts. Like and subscribe on my channel. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.